distance to go. There we go.
Almost looked like there were like just coming up or something, but that was.
This is a test of the audio. Can you guys hear me okay? I know you can, but them watching at home. We got 2 people watching. This is round 2 of the Ladies International. So am I still coming in staticky is the question. Am I still coming in staticky or am I coming in clearer now? I'm hoping that it's fixed. Hoping the audio, I am saying stuff. Can you hear me, Rick? I am talking, so I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I'm gonna have to like log off and do something else, you know? Sounds clear. Excellent. Magnifique. All right, perfect. Patrick, thank you for being here. You're probably here live somewhere. I love that you're here, Patrick. Welcome aboard, buddy. So this is round 2 of the Women's International Champion. And we got the Lady Massholes versus the 1-7-10 Hurricanes. I keep screwing up their name because I'm a screwball. But, you know, it's all right. We'll get through it. Although it is getting a little warm in here. I'm just decked out in Celtics today, so.
What's the difference?
You're like, wow, we took off the Celtics shirt, put on the Celtics shirt.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Nope, this is not a Flintstones tournament. This is called Candlepin Bowling. Yep, it's another Hurricane team. These ones are the 1-7-10 Hurricanes. They're the ones wearing the purple shirts. They're just wearing purple. I don't know, like they got nothing on their shirts. And then you got the Lady Massholes that have their names and their team name and everything like that on there. So. These Hurricanes, where are they from? No, I'm saying like, you know, they're bowling out of legal lanes, so you know what lane they're bowling.
From different houses.
But locally done? Like they all like local places?
A couple of them aren't, but most of them do a lot of starting strikes.
Okay. All right, Patrick, that's fine with me.
Stars and strikes.
Stars and stripes.
Yeah.
All right,
Stripes.
perfect. Stripes, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I believe this is scratch tournament. This is a scratch tournament. There's no handicap because it's the women's international, so it's whichever team wins. And right now it's pretty good. It's 80 to 81. So right now they're pretty much neck and neck.
A tough start here.
So I know more people from the Lady Massholes team. I'm not rooting for anybody, but I just know more people.
Yeah.
So you know, and I'd be like, yeah, go Sarah, go. But like, you know, I don't know them, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luem, how you doing? Luem looks like a either a Spanish name or Portuguese from Brazil. And I'm pronouncing it Luem because I speak French for the most part, so I'm hoping that's how it is instead of Lueme. Speaking of which, guys, my personal friend Yannick from Canada, today is his birthday. I wished him happy birthday on Facebook, but you know, it's kind of neat. Today's my friend's birthday. I feel extra privileged to be learning French from a French guy named Yannick. But that's just something random, so whatever. So Rick, I think that the reason why this is a scratch tourney is because there's a lot of different people from different houses, and it's kind of hard to like measure like an average. I mean, they all do have an average, but like different houses are like more difficult or more easy. So it's a scratch tournament. Let's use the best. Buddy, which team you I'm not rooting for either one, but I know more people from the Lady Massholes. All right, so we got 129 people watching right now. We have 6 likes, and nobody's saying anything. So you do have to be on a league to get onto a team because each house, like each alley, has their own like captains, and so you have to be elected by a captain. So if you're not on a team at any house, then you're not going to get elected to be on the team here. The balls are so small because it's called Candlepin bowling, and it's a very regional form of bowling. The bowling balls we're using are 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. and the pins are 2 pounds 8 ounces. Come on, take it. That was almost strike. So the reason why we don't hook the ball into the pocket is because the balls that we're using are 4 inches in diameter, and the pins down at the end of the lane are 12 inches apart. So if you try to hook the ball into the pocket, you could actually miss all the pins. Yes, so the lanes are 60 feet long and 4 feet wide, just like a 10-pin alley. So this is Jeff. My name is Jeff. I'm Tony's younger brother. I'm the one commentating today. Tony is here with me though. He's down on like we're on lane like 21 and 22, and he moved further down now. So now he's on like 16, 17, something like that. But we are both here today. Hello, bomb guy. How you doing? I'm actually Jeff. Tony is here with me today, though. He's over on like lane 16 or 17 or something like that, and I'm on lane 21 and 22. I'm Tony's younger brother, but him and I are equally the same. So no worries. The name of the channel is called Tony Levesque, and then you hear a guy talking, so you're thinking, oh, that must be Tony. But I do remember you, bomb guy, absolutely. I do remember you. So this is round 2 of the Ladies International, and we have the Lady Massholes versus the 1-7-10 Hurricanes. The scoring is all computerized, and they have a computer down there that they're doing the score on. I can show you real quick if you'd like. So if you look at that, there's a little keyboard that they're working on, and that is how they type in the scoring. So bomb guy, I'm glad to see you here on Every Live. Glad you can make it. Yeah, it's manual digital, so you just press the button and they do it the rest for you. Who's in the lead? I think it's the Hurricanes are in the lead right now.
164 to 146.
Yeah, the Hurricanes are in the lead, and right now the score is 164 to 146. Lady Massholes are trailing behind by like 20 pins or so. Yeah, Rick, they do. Academy Lanes has the automatic scoring, and it's fantastic. But I don't think they use the automatic scoring when it's league bowling, because they might have to make some fix it or something. You know? Something's happening. Candlepin bowling is a lot of fun. There's a lot of pin action, and this is so cool to watch. I also enjoy being here watching this with you guys. So just so you guys know, this is a special event. This is going to be today and tomorrow, mostly all day. But we're usually live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, Candlepin bowling is a better form of bowling. So if you guys are new to this channel and you want to like and subscribe, you can totally do that because we are live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, basically every week. But I recently just got a new job, so my days of commenting on these are going to be limited. So, Bomb Guy, I think it is better than regular bowling, but that's just because I grew up with this. Boss Baby, Mr. Jones, glad to see you both. How you doing? Diddy Papa, okay, whatever. I'm used to this kind of bowling though, so that's why I like this kind of bowling, is because this is what I'm used to. So this is called Candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling that there is. It's a regional form of bowling that can be found in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, and Atlantic Canada.
All right, D, work it out.
The max score you can get is 300, but that's never happened in the history of the game. So 245 is the highest that's ever happened. That's happened twice. Once in 1986 and once in 2011. This is called Baltwell's Candlepin Bowling Alley, and it's in Concord, New Hampshire. We get 3 balls per frame. The first one is still a strike, second one is still a spare, third one is total pinfall only. Bomb Guy, if you're gonna get going, we're glad to see you, and have a good day then. You can put a spin on it, but there's actually no reason to do that. A fast, accurate ball is probably the best way you can do this. So if you try to hook the ball into the pocket, the balls we're using are 4 inches in diameter, and the pins down at the end of the lane are 12 inches apart. So if you try to spin it into the pocket, you could actually miss all the pins, and that's no fun. So a straight accurate ball just to the head pin is the best way you can do it. And we roll the bowling ball around 30 to 35 miles per hour on average going down. Nice shot! Nice shot! And that was that was Katie with a strike. So the bowling balls are 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces, and the pins are 2 pounds 8 ounces. So we have Kitty with a strike, Jenna with a spare, and now they're both going off their mark. So this is going to be exciting.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I know who exactly. That's why I'm like, oh.
He's like, dude, that's some hips right there.
All right, your name is either Russian or it's Mongolian. Looks like a little bit of both. There is no oil in the lanes. Me and Rick like to joke about the different kinds of oil in the lanes, but there's actually no oil in the lanes. Rick will usually tell us that he puts bacon grease on the lanes or something like that just to screw with people. Or we're just having a little fun. Von Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, you don't hook the ball into the pocket on this one. Steven, how you doing today? Glad to see you, buddy. I'm hoping that I'm answering all the questions that I can. Just got up from a post-sleep nap. How is everybody? We're doing all right. It's 10:32 in the morning, so just waking up from a nap. It seems kind of weird, but sure. The GOAT, I would say, is Mr. Holbrook or Tom Olson. But they are not here today. Neither one of them are here. So you get 3 shots per frame. The first one is still a strike. The second one is still a spare. Third one is total pinfall only. But you can usually buy your own set of bowling balls, but you get them in sets of 4. So that way you can roll your 3, and then the 4th ball you can use while the thing is resetting. Tom Waltz is pretty good. I would say that he is probably one of the GOATs anyway.
Get over. Come on.
Between him and Mr. Holbrook, I'm not sure who's actually better. Nice shot. So we got 334 people watching. I'm glad that you guys can all make it. We have 17 likes. So, just so you guys know, we are live on every Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. All right, so this is called Candlepin bowling. I'm just going to go through the whole list of what the sport is. So I'll just let you guys know. It's a Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form of bowling that can be found in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, and Atlantic Canada. There's no oil on the lanes whatsoever. It's completely dry lanes. The difference in the pins are in 10 pin, the bottom of the pin is fatter, and these ones look more like candlesticks, which is why we call it Candlepin, because they look like candlesticks. They're tall and skinny. These ones are about a foot tall, and they weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces for the pins. The bowling balls are 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. So the balls are either made of urethane or rubber, depending on what you get. And I don't think there's any core. I think it's just a solid ball. So that's what this is. I would say a good average for this game is probably about 100. But if you want to be a pro bowler, you can have like 115 to 120. And if you have a 135 or above, you're probably one of the best in the world. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. We are live on every Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check us out. I'm not sure who Stacia is, so I don't know who that is, so I'm not sure. But if she's here today, I mean, that's cool. A 90s kid, not a problem. Does the ball spin? So it does spin, but there's actually no point in doing that because the balls that we're using are 4 inches in diameter and the pins are 12 inches apart down at the end of the alley. So if you try to hook it into the pocket, you could actually miss it. You're gonna have to come up to Boston to roll a game. We'd love to have you though. I don't know what the fastest and slowest recorded strike is, but usually the bowling balls are rolling between 30 to 35 miles an hour. That's on average. So that's what that is.
There's only like 2 or 3 women that 28.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, men. Some men don't even go with that hard.
How often do strikes happen? Do you need a lot of pin action? Yep. Strikes happen every day. We actually have one in this round that already happened. Another one could very well happen. But there'll be strikes in every round, I'm pretty sure. So the women are probably bowling anywhere between like 28 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour maybe. But some of the men can knock the ball at like 30 to 35. Like I think that Katie, who's up there right now in the gray shirt, her ball is probably 30 to 35 miles an hour. You don't have to travel to Canada. You can travel to Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, or Maine. You just have to come to northern New England and you can find it. No, so the third ball is total pinfall only. So if you got a 10, it would be like a 10 with no mark. All right, but you'd still have to go to like New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. So I think you coming from Ohio, it'd be easier to just go to Massachusetts. Just fly to Logan Airport and go from there. So it's anywhere from 30 to 35 miles an hour, but that's usually the men. The women will do anywhere from like 25 to probably 32 or something like that. That's just an average though. It's like, it doesn't happen every time, but you know. The women probably throw the ball just a little bit slower than the men. Yes, Blake, this is actually this is harder. This is definitely harder.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Nice shot. Hello, Richard. How you doing today? Glad you could make it, buddy. Still a 9 bucks. Yes, it is, because the ball can have a mind of its own. I hate that too when Sarah almost gets a strike and the other one just punches right through. I hate that. Oh, I hate that too.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Wow, come on. Hey, work it out.
Yep, the length of the lane is 60 and the width is 4 feet.
Everybody's struggling everywhere right now. Everybody. Not just you. Everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, look at the scores.
So hello, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it's the best kind of bowling that there is. There's no oil in lanes. It's a regional form of bowling that can be found in Massachusetts, Vermont, in Maine, and Atlantic Canada.
What your guys' scores are? What matters is
Like I said, we have no oil in the lanes. We have 3 balls per frame. First one is still strikes. Second one is still a spare. Third one is total pinball only. A good average for this would be about 100. The ladies are struggling to hit that today, though, but that's all right. A perfect game is 300, but that's never happened in the game. 245 has happened twice, in 1986 and 2011. I would say the most difficult thing about this sport is that when you're going to roll the ball, your wrist could like turn a little bit, and even a slight little turn of the wrist could make the ball go anywhere it wants. The bowling ball is small, so we have a bigger challenge.
Yep. That's the ball.
Nice shot. So Albami, it looks like you have a little bit of Arabic in your name.
Stay with the D, you got this.
Usually the bowling shoes that are used are called Dexter. A lot of league bowlers buy their own shoes. Yep.
House shoes are worse. I've only fallen one time and it was with house shoes.
Yeah. I mean, plus it saves money. Spend $30 on a pair of shoes,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to rent $3 every time you come. You know.
I mean, depending on the shoes, my shoes were $170, but
Oh wow.
a
Okay.
lot of guys, their shoes are like 200 something.
Wow.
My sister's shoes were 220. Those pink and blue ones.
Yep.
220 for those.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Even still, you know, if you pay $3 every time you come and you're on the league,
Yeah.
you know that adds up.
Definitely want your own shoes.
Come on! That was so close.
Over!
That was a really good response. I like that. Nice shot. Kaylee, thank you so much. Kaylee Larinoff, I appreciate that. Well, I'm just here live. I'm not. No, I'm just commentating the bowling. That's all I'm doing.
Yep.
All right, so they both ended with a spare. So they got one more ball for each team, and then we can add up the totals. Right now, Katie's team on the right, she's got 364, her team, and 360 for the other team. So now it's 388 for the Lady Massholes and 378 for the Hurricanes. All right, so that is going to wrap up this round. So we're going to be back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And we'll have another round of different players and stuff like that. So we will be back in a few minutes. So thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all soon, okay?